Hello and welcome here to Martin Stadium for today's game between Arizona State and Washington State. These two teams come into this game off of losses, and it will be interesting to see how these two evenly matched teams play. Arizona State comes into this one 3-4 and without a win in the Pac-12, whereas Washington State is 2-3 in the Pac-12 but 5-3. Our visiting prospects for today, all of which are for Washington State: Corey Anderson, Brody Bryant, and Lonnie McCaffey. And ASU today are without their starting quarterback in Kelly and Teofilo, who is one of their offensive linemen, as we're underway here at Martin Stadium. Vince Mayo will return out of the back of his end zone, and he is down after a 26-yard return. After a first down and completion, it is now 2nd and 10, and Connor Holiday will hand off for the first positive play of today's game, gaining 4 on the ground to Teandre Caldwell. But now a quick 3rd down and 6 for the Cougars offense. Holiday dropping back and throwing out of the pocket. He throws, and that pass is off the mark. Pressure was getting to Connor Holiday, and that pass was off the mark. Michael Eubank, the quarterback, will take over, and he's got space rushing. A man misses, and he's in the open field, and Michael Eubank will score on the very first play for Arizona State. A 55-yard rushing touchdown from the quarterback makes this an early 7-0 lead for Arizona State. The Cougars take back over, and Teandre Caldwell gains 4 on the ground. Now 2nd and 6, Teandre Caldwell in motion, and it will be a throw from Holiday. Looking across the middle, and he's got Brett Bartolone on the slant, and he's rushing down the field for some nice yards after catch, gain of 25. But now 3rd and 10, Holiday throwing outside, and he's got Gabe Marks down the field for another 20-plus yard reception. Now 2nd and 9, and Holiday will throw again. Looking across the middle, and he's got Dominique Williams for the first time today across the middle. Gain of 13. But Dominique Williams is down and will leave the field. We'll get you an injury update on him as soon as possible, but for now, Teandre Caldwell is taking that one up the gut for a gain of 7. And now 3rd and 3. Holiday will go read option, taking it himself, and he's got the first down, diving forward for a gain of 4. Now 3rd and goal from the 1. Adjustment made. Leon Brooks in the backfield. He takes it on the pitch, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown Cougars, tying the game here with 3:32 left in the first quarter. Eubank and crew take back over, and the defense is looking to do a much better job on this drive. Michael Eubank stepping back, and he's got Agnew across the middle for a big gain of 19. Hurrying up, that's how Arizona State rolls, and Cody Kabinski, the center, taking it on a rush. I'm not sure if that's allowed or anything, but nonetheless, it's 3rd and 3 as Michael Eubank is hit as he throws, and the pass falls incomplete. Washington State takes back over, and Connor Holiday will throw. He's got Dominique Williams, who's welcomed back into the game for a quick gain of 7. But now 3rd and inches. And that's a handoff to Teandre Caldwell for a first down gain of 4. Now 2nd and 9. And Connor Holiday will throw once again. Laying across the middle, he's got Teandre Caldwell, who's met just after making the catch, and falls forward for a gain of 8. But now 3rd and 2. Holiday. Well, no, he doesn't hand off. He takes it himself. And Connor Holiday diving forward for a gain of 8 on 3rd down. Just over 30 seconds left here in the first quarter, and Connor Holiday will throw on first down. Looking to the screen, he's got Caldwell with no blockers, and he's down after a minimal gain of 4. 2nd and 6, first quarter dwindling down, and Holiday will take it himself again. Rushing forward, and he takes the contact, spinning forward for a gain of 12. We are now into the second quarter, and Connor Holiday on first down will go play action, and he goes to the shovel pass, and that's backwards 4 yards. Terrible play call from Connor Holiday. Now backed up to 2nd and 14, and Connor Holiday will take it himself, and he is wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage, loss of 1. But now a huge 3rd and 15. Holiday throwing. He's looking end zone to Dominique Williams in the end zone, and that's batted down by cornerback Robert Nelson. Michael Eubank and crew take over after the punt. Coil in motion, and handoff goes to Grice up the middle, and a couple man miss, and he's in open field. Into the secondary, another man misses, and he's finally met from behind, Marion Grice with a huge gain. Already at midfield, hurrying it up, and it's another handoff to Grice, and he is tackled on the first chance, this time only a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 into Cougar territory, and it's another handoff to Grice. Looking outside, he's got the edge, but he's wrapped up by Casey Locker, gain of 7. This is now consecutive weeks that this Cougars defense has faced a hurry-up offense, and Agnew catches that screen pass. He's met twice, is unable to be brought down, but it takes a third man to do so, gain of 6. Now 3rd and inches. Michael Eubank takes it himself. He is met and brought down, but he does have the first down. Great play by Destiny Vayao, but he just barely got the first down. Eubank going to the screen again. He's got Smith, who was wrapped up and brought down after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Eubank will go play action. Looking deep down the field, and he's got Richard Smith again. Back-to-back plays to Smith, this one for 22. Now 1st and goal. Eubank will take it himself. Going up the middle, and he's got the touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown rush from Michael Eubank makes this a 14-7 ball game. Holiday and crew take back over with 5 minutes to work with in the first half. Holiday throwing, and he's got Isaiah Myers underneath for minimal gain of 5. Now 2nd and 5 from about the 27. Handoff, Haldwell. No, he takes it himself. Holiday does, and he's backwards 3 yards. Would have been better to hand it off there. Now 3rd and 7. Holiday throwing. Blitz incoming, but he gets the pass off down the field to Dominique Williams for a gain of 11. A big conversion there, and now 1st down. Handoff Caldwell, and he is wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. Great play by NFL draft prospect Will Sutton. Now 2nd and 12. Holiday throwing. Flushed out of the pocket, looking deep down the field, and he's got Brett Bertolone across the middle, and he's down after a 25-yard reception. Into Sun Devils territory. Holiday throwing. Looking across the middle, and he's got Isaiah Myers, a dump-off pass for gain of 7. 2:51 left here in the first half. 2nd and 3. Handoff Caldwell, and he's got blockers. And now he's got Green in front of him. Caldwell diving, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown Cougars. A big 35-yard touchdown run from Tiandre Caldwell. And that ties it up 14-14 with 2:42 left in the first half. With that touchdown, Arizona State still has some time on the clock to get something. Off-balance throw from Eubank, and he finds Chambers, who fights his way forward for a 20-yard reception. Hurrying up again, and Kabinski takes it again! I'm not sure if this is even in the rule books, but nonetheless, Kabinski 2 carries for both of them for 7 yards. But now 3rd and 7, and Eubank takes that one forward for a 12-yard rush conversion on 3rd down. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Eubank fakes, looking outside, and he's got Kevin Ozier for 13. Into the red zone. Eubank will throw again. Pressure incoming, so he tries to take off. He stumbles, and he is sacked. Only a loss of 1, however, but the clock keeps running. Eubank throwing with 1:30 left, and he's going to take off again. This time he's got positive yardage, and he's wrapped up after a 9-yard rush. But now 3rd and 2. Handoff Foster. He is met and wrapped up, but he does get the first down. DJ Foster for a gain of 3, and Arizona State calls a timeout. Eubank now throwing on 1st and 10, and he is sacked. Another timeout called for Arizona State, but it's a big loss. Hurrying up to the line, 3rd and 12. Eubank throwing. He's got DJ Foster outside. He breaks a tackle, still going. He is met again and only gains 1. Clock keeps rolling, and Arizona State kicks the field goal. The field goal makes it 17-14, and Gabe Marks catches that one for 13 and also gets out of bounds. 33 seconds to work with for Connor Holiday. Holiday on first down, looking down the field, and he's unloading deep. He's got a man open, and he's got Gabe Marks. 10-5, touchdown Cougars! Washington State's Gabe Marks pulls out the long bomb, and just like that, with 26 seconds left on the clock, it is 21-17. A huge touchdown to Gabe Marks, who just beat the press coverage. Eubank has 26 seconds, but only one timeout. Will he be able to do anything? He finds Agnew across the middle, but the clock keeps running. The 17-yard reception, but just over 15 seconds to go. Eubank throwing again. He's got another man across the middle, but no, that's batted down by Cyrus Cohen. 13 seconds left in the first half. Man in motion. And Michael Eubank will go to the screen pass. He's got Marion Grice, but he doesn't get out of bounds. Clock keeps rolling, and that is how this one will end, at least the first half. 21-17 Washington State. The huge touchdown to end the first half for Washington State gives them the lead. Hello and welcome back here to Martin Stadium. It's a 21-17 game for Washington State, and we're starting the second half with a rush from Michael Eubank, and he is sacked. Unable to get out of the pocket, it's Destiny Veau's turn. Veau's second sack of the game sets up a 3rd and 11. Eubank throwing, and he's looking deep. He's got a man open, and that's Agnew for a 24-yard reception. The big 3rd down conversion sets up a 1st and 10. And Eubank has another man across the middle, and that one's Gamage. And Gamage with even more open space. He is tackled on the first attempt, however. Now after a false start penalty, it is 1st and 15. Eubank throwing. He's got Marion Grice, and he tries to truck a man. Unable to do so. Gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4. Eubank will throw. Looking across the middle, he finds nobody, so he dumps it off to DJ Foster, and Foster is driven out of bounds after the 6-yard reception. Now into the red zone. Man in motion, and Eubank will take it himself. He's got blockers, and he is brought down just shy of the goal line. Now from the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Handoff, Marion Grice, and he is tackled into the end zone by Cyrus Cohen. Touchdown, Arizona State. And they retake the lead, 24-21. This has been a very great game to watch. 24-21, back and forth these teams have gone. Holiday on first down with tons of time in the pocket, and he finds Gabe Marks, who is wide open with Green in front, and he jukes out of bounds after a 23-yard reception. Now from their own 46, Holiday will take himself on the read option. He's got Green in front, but a man misses his block. And Holiday takes a hard hit, but gets back up. He wasn't down and gains the 1st down. Nice heads-up play from Connor Holiday. Now into Sun Devils territory. And on 1st down, Holiday is flushed out of the pocket. Looking down the field, he's got a man open. And that's a huge touchdown to Brett Bartolone. 44 yards. And just like that, the Cougars take back the lead, 28-24. But what a cannon to Brett Bartolone in the back of the end zone. What a play to take back the lead, but now it's 2nd and 9, and Michael Eubank will throw. Pressure incoming, he gets away from it, and he's got the 1st down and more. Still going, and he is tackled after an 18-yard gain. Now from their own 45, man in motion, and Eubank, it's a messed up play, and Eubank will just take the 6-yard loss. The man in motion came in the wrong area, and he was unable to hand it off. And now it's 2nd and 16, and the handoff goes to Marion Grice up the middle, and he gains back the lost yardage. Now 3rd and 10, and Eubank will throw, man incoming, and he is sacked. The safety blitz from Dion Buchanan gets to Michael Eubank. And it's a loss of 7, and a punt is upcoming on 4th and 17. The punt back to Isaiah Myers. He is always dangerous, and we'll see what he can do here. He's returning left, and he's got blockers. He turns the edge, and he's out of bounds after a 17-yard return. 4:06 here to play in the 3rd quarter, and Holiday will take it himself on the first play of the drive. He's got blockers, but runs into his own man, and is down after only gaining 7. But now 3rd and 1. Connor Holiday will hand off to Teandre Caldwell up the middle, and he's got the 1st down, falling forward for a gain of 6. Now into Sun Devils territory. And on first down, Connor Holiday will throw. Flushed out of the pocket, looking downfield. He throws off balance to Isaiah Myers, but the ball came out, and Irabor has it. A turnover, the first one of the game, gives Arizona State the ball back. And that could be a huge turning point in this one. Isaiah Myers fumbles after making the first down catch, and it's ripped out. But here comes the challenge flag from Coach Wallowitz. And he may have been down. Isaiah Myers, the second man coming in, forced the ball out. And this is a great angle. As you can see there, his leg was down. And so the play will be reversed. And Washington State keeps possession of the ball. But nonetheless, it's a 3rd down and 10. Looking to the screen, he's got Caldwell. But no blockers, and Caldwell is forced out of bounds after only gaining 6. The overturned fumble does turn into 3 points for Washington State, making it a touchdown game. And Eubank on the first play of the drive will go play action, and he's almost picked off, and probably should have been. Deion Buchanan could have picked that one off and returned that one for 6. 2nd down, Eubank throwing again. He's flushed out of the pocket, and he's going to take off. He goes upfield, he makes a couple men miss, and Daryl Monroe finally meets him after picking up 18. First down, Sun Devils, and Eubank will take it himself again, right up the gut, and he gets into the secondary. Deion Buchanan with the stop after 14. Now into Cougar territory, and Marion Grice gets the handoff, and he's going to go backwards 2 yards. Uena out on the stop, and now on 2nd and 12. Eubank throwing, pressure incoming. He gets the throw off to Gamage down the field, and he's got the first down and more. Frederick Gamage for 17. That nice throw sets up Eubank at around the 27, and he hands off to Foster up the middle, and he's got 5. Now after a false start penalty, it's 2nd and 10 again, and Eubank will just hand off to Grice up the middle, and he is met and driven down after only picking up 2. Now 3rd and 9. Eubank will throw. Pressure incoming, he gets the throw off to Rogers outside, and he's got the first down falling forward, and Darwin Rogers for 13 into the red zone. Eubank on first down throwing. He's got Kevin Ozier, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And just like that, it's a tie ball game with 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Now on the verge of a 3 and out. We are now into the 4th quarter, and Holiday is throwing a beautiful lob outside to Dominique Williams, and he is out of bounds, unable to make the catch. And now Michael Eubank is not on the field. It's going to be backup quarterback Mike Bercovici. And he hands off to Marion Grice up the middle for a gain of 6. But we'll get you an injury report on Michael Eubank as soon as possible, as Bercovici is still in the game on 3rd and 3, and he is met and driven down for a 1-yard gain. 4th and 2 upcoming. Now just to remind you, Arizona State starter is out, so now their 2nd string quarterback is out, so now it's their 3rd string quarterback, Mike Bercovici, in the game, as Caldwell catches that one for a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4. Holiday will go read option, a great read option, and he's got the first down and more, taking the contact down after a rush of 14. First down from about the 39. Connor Holiday will throw. He's looking to the screen, and he connects with Caldwell, and he's got some blockers, and now he's got Green, and he is driven out of bounds after picking up 21 through the air. Now into Sun Devils territory. On first down, Holiday will go play action, and now he's flushed out of the pocket with nobody in front of him. He's just going to have to take the sack. He could have thrown it away, but nonetheless, he is losing 2 yards on that sack. Now 2nd and 12 after the sack. And Holiday will throw again. Across the middle, he's got Isaiah Myers, who cuts upfield, and he's got 10. 3rd and short upcoming. Leon Brooks checks into the game on 3rd and 2, and he will get the handoff. No, Holiday keeps it, and he's got the first down, taking the contact down after gaining 5. And more importantly, the first down. Just under 5 minutes to play here in the game. And on first down, Leon Brooks gets the handoff, and he's going left, and he's got 8 on that first down carry. 2nd and 2, and Caldwell is back in the game. And on 2nd down, he will get the handoff, but he is met by 2 Sun Devils and loses 4. And so now it is 3rd and 6 after the loss of 4. Holiday throwing. He's throwing quick, and that passes off the mark. Stephon Martin in coverage. And so now the score is 34-31 after the field goal, and Michael Eubank is back in the game. And he will throw on his first play back. No, he will take off. And he is met by two Washington State players, 3, 4, and finally the fifth takes him down after gaining 16. The Cougars unable to tackle on that play. Marion Grice in motion, and Eubank will throw. Throwing outside, and he's got Rogers for the first down. Now second down after a first down incompletion. And Eubank will hand off to Foster up the middle, and he's got nice blocking into the secondary, and he is down after reaching the 30-yard line. Just over 3 minutes to play here in the game. And now Eubank will go to the screen pass. He's got DJ Foster, but not the best blocking. He's driven out of bounds after only gaining a minimum of 4. Now 2nd and 6, and Foster gets the handoff again, and this time he is driven down in the backfield, loss of 2. Great play by safety, Dion Buchanan. And now 3rd and 8. This is a huge down in this game. Eubank throwing pressure and coming in, he just gets rid of it. He had a man open if he saw him on the wheel route. And so now here comes the field goal attempt. Arizona State, the field goal is good, making it a tie game, 34-34 with 2:20 left in this game. Holiday going to the screen on first down, and he's got Caldwell, but he is unable to get out of bounds. 2nd and 3 upcoming. 2 minutes left in this one, and Caldwell gets the handoff up the middle, and he's got tons of space. 140 rushing yards today for the Cougars offense. First down, Holiday flushed out of the pocket. He is throwing off balance, but it's a great throw to Brett Bartolone, who stays in bounds after gaining 11, and clock keeps running. Now into Sun Devils territory. On first down with just over 1:30 to play. Holiday throwing. He's got Christoph Williams short, and he's out of bounds after gaining 7. Now 2nd and 3. And Holiday will hand off to Caldwell up the middle. He bounces off of a man, and he's got the first down, gain of 6. The Cougars are on the verge of field goal range, and with 1 minute to play, that could be huge. 2nd down and 10. Holiday throwing, and his pass is off the mark to Teandre Caldwell. 3rd and 10 with 56 seconds left. This is a huge play. Holiday throwing. He's got a man open down the field, and that's Isaiah Myers for 18. And more importantly, the first down. From the 15-yard line, handoff goes Leon Brooks, and he's fighting for yardage, and he's got the first down after picking up 8. 1st and goal with 15 seconds to go. Clock winding down, handoff Caldwell. He is met by one and tackled by another, only a gain of 1. But the timeout will be called by Washington State with 5 seconds left. The kicker has been froze, and the kick is up, and Adam Fernie has won it for Washington State, ending the 3-game losing streak. But there is still 3 seconds left on the clock, and barring a miracle, the Washington State Cougars will win this one 37-34. 3 seconds to go. Fernie's squib kick is straight at Coyle, and Coyle returning. He is tackled, and time has expired. A terrible decision from Coyle to try to return it. He should have just taken a knee and given the offense a chance. Connor Holiday is your offensive player of the game and the player of the game. But a great game from Washington State. Our boys played phenomenally today, bouncing back from that loss to Oregon. Yes, it was against a backup quarterback, but Michael Eubank was a very good backup in my opinion. A high-scoring affair, but we did pull it out in the clutch. 37-34 is the final. And so I'd like to thank you for watching and have a nice day. I'll leave you with the game stats, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.